Hey Flood Zone, we did another horror night at twitch.tv/TheFlood. It was a first-time playthrough of Summer of 58 by Emika Games. Rather than spoil the experience or do the full playthrough, I decided to chop up a few moments of atmosphere to give you a sense of what the game is about. After all the cut-up gameplay, you still get my first reaction while my heart was still racing from the end of the night. The TLDR, this was an awesome experience. It's short but scary. I really enjoyed this game, and I think you're going to like it too. Did you play Summer of 58? Did you like it? Did it scare you? Leave a comment below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and catch me live, twitch.tv/TheFlood. Thanks so much for watching. Whew, I'm already nervous. Here we go. Got my cup of tea. Got my emotional support cookies. Okay. Jumped right in. Very dark room, very dark staircase. Great, so I'm going into an abandoned building in a camp in Russia to investigate murders? And I'm staying overnight for some reason? It's a terrible plan. The fuse is blown, there's no light in the building. I like the like, in keeping with my tradition, I closed the door behind me so there's no temptation to leave, so why don't you just leave? Because you'll lock yourself in like a fool. Okay. Creepy. That is the answer in most horror games. Leave and burn it down. They never let you do that. I kind of want to make my own horror game where we actually get to... the character can just leave and burn the house down. Immediately. They would earn achievement, flawless victory. Oh, there's a cat up there. Hi, kitty. Because this corner right around this door is very dark, and I would like to illuminate it. Oh, wait, what? You weren't there earlier. Oh, I don't like that one frickin' bit. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's just the cat. The cat just knocked something over. Everything's chill. We're chilling. Cats are just doing cat things. No, that's not a thing. Oh shit, it's getting dark. I was scared and I didn't know it would end there. I trusted her. My friend Anna. I'm sorry for not being able to stop this. Didn't know it would end there. What does that mean? Oh, I don't like this. Why is this already terrifying? Night number 1. They're doing a good job of building, like, suspense. I do not like it. I want night vision immediately, please. What's that say? Okay, little old lady. Why is it always like old antique-looking pictures of old people and stuff? Why do they do that? I'm not scared by the ravages of age. How dare you? Why? Oh! Oh! No. Let's close that door right up. No, we're here. I'm chilling. Oh god. Doing it. Oh! Whoa! I just slammed my knee so hard. Flip. Daytime is somewhat reassuring, even though it's still creepy. Oh, dude. Oh. You're not welcome here. I'm out. Dude, I'll leave. I'm good with that. Oh! Sounds easy. Why am I... Oh! I feel like I'm missing something. Click west. Okay. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Oh, God. Emotional support cookie. Oh, I hate it here so much. A lot of sounds are happening. Oh, I'm back in reality again. What the flip is happening? Can we leave now? Doors to leave. Out we go. Out we go. Oh my god. Dude, Emika Games. Bangers. Absolute bangers. Holy shit, they're short, but they are bangers. Dude, let's go! Okay. Okay. Let's talk about this one. Emika Games, I've done, Find Yourself before by Emika Games, and it was just non-stop horror, just constantly scaring the crap out of me. And so I was excited about Summer 58 because I figured, hey, let's try that again, I guess. Terrifying. Definitely an upgrade. Both times short and sweet, though. And I love that about him. Whoever's making these Emika games, so smart. They're short. They're intense. It's like what you did wasn't, if you dragged it out, would get a lot less scary. But because it's just pure atmosphere that is non-stop, it's just constantly intense. It's super scary. It's super fun. I kind of want to know more. The story was kind of intriguing in this one, especially compared to Find Yourself. I think this one's got more things going on. Not strictly cohesive, and I don't know if that's a language barrier thing, but I don't care. What I do know is that it's spooky. The whole trick is, with Find Yourself as well, was relatively small environments, like the subway train. They broke out of that a little bit last time. And same thing in this one. It's like the 3 rooms, you're going back and forth, then you get to a new place, a few rooms. Small sets, basically. Small sets, boatloads of atmosphere within that set, creepy story, lots of stuff going on. Keep banging these out. I want Emika Games to put out like 4 of these in a year. I want these banging out constantly because it's like a little 2-hour miniseries movie. It is awesome. I'm so down for this. Scary as hell. Really well done. Kept me on the edge of my seat. You got to let yourself go for the ride, obviously, as with any horror game. Like if you kind of like separate yourself objectively, you're not going to have any fun. But if you kind of let yourself sink in and get immersed, oh, it's good. It's scary. Well done. Well done, Emika Games. Summer of 58 was absolutely badass. That is a top-tier horror experience. I am Summer of 58. Let's go. Thank you so much for joining me on Horror Night here at twitch.tv/TheFlood. Summer of 58. Highly recommend. I want more of these. That was really good. I'm excited that there's a to be continued. I'm excited that they're going to keep going. I think this one probably did well too, because I saw it get a little bit of heat on Twitch, so it'll probably get more sales and more. Yeah, this is good, dude. Yes, I have Locked Up, so I think I'm going to have to do that. No, we actually talked about that earlier. I have not played Locked Up. But I do have it. Oh, that was great, dude. Holy moly. This is another one where clearly smaller indie dev, but really making the most of everything, and so much of it is sound, and you can really tell that they learned a lot between this one and Find Yourself. Like, just top tier, dude. Really good. Really, really good. I'm like proud of them right now. I talked about this with Find Yourself, and Find Yourself was a lot more scattered, by the way. So this one, I like that it was a little bit tighter. But so many horror games drag things out just to add gameplay time, I think. And like difficult mechanic with lots of patrolling or some shit. You can have some mechanics. Like this game has very few mechanics. It's just triggers back and forth. So it's kind of like a walking simulator kind of thing. Like you just walk back and forth and stuff happens, basically. But as long as you let yourself go for that ride, it's very scary and fun because it does a great job of building atmosphere. But it's not like a lot of drawn-out, pointless mechanics just to add gameplay time for the sake of gameplay time. It's like watching a movie. You go to the movie, you get scared, you go for the ride, you have a good time. It's the best. I love it. I love that. I wish more games did that. Because there's some games out there in horror games that we've played in the past where, like, they're an 8-hour playthrough, but they would have been a great 2-hour playthrough if they had just gotten rid of the fluff. Because it just takes away from the scare. Like, they had this much content, and they tried to stretch it into this much content. Just make a banger game that's this much content. Just do it. It's way better. Oh, that was so good. And I love this, like, episodic feel that I just got out of this. Like, I feel like I'm watching a horror anthology now about the summer of 58 or the people related. I'm so into this. I'm so into this. I love this. I'm gonna hit them credits again real quick. Oh, dude, even that, it's like an 80s horror movie. I love it. I want them to keep this sensibility. Like, this makes it feel like a Netflix show or a remake of like an old 80s type. I love it, dude. I'm so down for this. It's creepy. It's perfect. Reminds you of American Horror Story. Yes. And I'm down with that, dude. Especially if he's able to keep making games. Like, if he can make games like that. That was 111 minutes, 2 hours. perfect. Just a perfect game, dude. I got 14 of 24 achievements. Interesting. What a good game. That was great. I like, for a horror night, that's like a perfect horror night experience as far as I'm concerned. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below if you like this sort of thing. And of course, check me out live at twitch.tv/TheFlood.